So Hannah, welcome to the club. How does it feel to be sat here as a Rangers player?
Yeah, thank you. It's really exciting. The first few days have been good. I've settled in nicely. The girls have been really welcoming. So yeah, it feels nice and feels like home already, which is good.
So why Rangers then? What was it about the club that attracted you to make this move in your career?
I mean, Rangers is obviously a massive club, and that was exciting to me. I think speaking to Leanne and Donald, the club has a huge amount of ambition and they want to win, and that excites me. And so I think it was clear that Leanne wants to play a really attacking style of football, obviously dominate, win sort of at all costs. And I think, especially as an attacking player, that's something that's really exciting. So yeah, it was a little bit of a no-brainer, really.
And the club's obviously built on a history of winning silverware, wants to be successful. Is that a real attraction for you in taking that next step in your career?
Yeah, massively. I think winning trophies is something that I haven't done up to date in my career, but something that I want to hopefully change, and hopefully this move allows me to do so and can contribute to, like you say, winning some silverware this season and beyond.
And just taking you sort of back to the start of your career over in New Zealand, I know you were brought up there. What was it sort of like your first kind of memories of starting out in football and maybe making this a career for yourself?
Yeah, sure. I think growing up in New Zealand, obviously everyone's pretty active, so football was kind of naturally sort of what I was good at and what I sort of stayed in the longest. Grew up playing over there, and then did the US college pathway route, and then started my professional career in Australia and then England and obviously now Scotland. So yeah, it's been great so far, but I think, like I said, I haven't had a chance to compete for trophies yet, and that's something that is really exciting here at Rangers.
You mentioned being over in the States for your studies and then that move to Australia, like you said. What was it like sort of going from that college football to then making the steps into professional football? Yeah,
of course, obviously it's different balancing studies and football all at once, and then it becoming your full-time job where your focus is just on the football. So I think it was definitely a transition, but I feel like it was a good level to adjust me to, and then make that step over to England and now here to Scotland. So I feel like I'm really ready to sort of push on in my career.
Yeah, you've had that last couple of years at Durham, like you mentioned. What was that club like for you and playing down south?
Yeah, I really enjoyed it. I was born in England, so knew I always wanted to sort of circle back there, and really enjoyed my 2 years at Durham, and then sort of felt like it was time to move on, and so made the move up north a little bit further.
Did you know anyone from the club prior to signing here at Rangers, or did you speak to anyone? Was there anyone that sold Rangers to you?
Yeah, spoke a little bit to Victoria Essen, obviously played here a few seasons ago with teammates with her on the New Zealand team, and she, like everyone I've sort of spoke to, has spoken so highly of the club, and she was really keen to hear that I was going to be making the move. So yeah, really exciting.
And of course, a attacking wide player. What sort of would you say is your best qualities? What can the fans expect to see when you put on the Rangers jersey?
Yeah, I love to get on the ball, love to be creative, sort of make things happen, whether that's centrally, wide, love to score goals, set them up. So yeah, just all out attacking football, hopefully.
And of course, a full New Zealand internationalist as well. Can you sort of take us back to the time you earned your first cap and the opportunity to pull on the shirt for your country?
Sure. So I debuted when I was 17, so going back a few years now, and have become a little bit more regular in the squad as of recent, and hoping to continue that moving forward, and obviously having qualified with the team for the World Cup next year in Brazil. So that's a real ambition of mine, and I think that Rangers will be a great stepping stone to help me achieve something like that for sure.
Yeah, you just touched on it yourself there. You several caps to date, but you're just hoping this move is going to keep your profile high, and like you say, a World Cup to look forward to. That's something special, isn't it?
Yeah, massively. I think even what I've seen in the first few days, the level is really high. The standards that are being pushed by the coaches and by the players as well. I think I'm definitely going to improve here, and that was a big reason for the move as well. Wanting to, push myself outside of my comfort zone, and yeah, hopefully it'll allow me to achieve the goals I have, individually and as a collective group as well.
You of course have the opportunity for Champions League football as well. The draw was made recently. Is that a competition? You must be looking forward to playing in that, of course.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, growing up, everyone sort of dreams of playing in the Champions League, so that was another massive factor in my move here, and I'm really, really excited to, have those games coming up thick and fast. So yeah, it'll be amazing.
Yeah, just finally, how much you looking forward to getting the games underway and playing in front of the Rangers supporters for the first time?
Yeah, really looking forward to it. Obviously, to my knowledge, it's a very loyal fan base, so hopefully we can give them plenty to cheer about this season.